Are you earning more but still not feeling financially free? Many times the problem isn't income, it's how many things are competing for that income. As possessions increase, hidden costs follow, and money keeps moving out. The result is a busy lifestyle with little financial breathing room. Minimalism changes this by focusing on fewer, more meaningful choices. When unnecessary ownership reduces, expenses stop expanding. The gap between earning and spending grows, and that gap slowly turns into savings, investments, and long-term stability. Number 10, minimalism is not about having less for the sake of it. It's about removing expenses that don't add real value. When fewer items need attention, spending automatically slows down. There are fewer replacements, fewer upgrades, and fewer surprise costs. This leaves more money untouched, which gradually strengthens your financial foundation. Number 9. Minimalism helps control lifestyle creep when income increases. Without clear limits, higher earnings often lead to automatic upgrades, better gadgets, more subscriptions, and frequent replacements. These changes feel small individually, but together they consume the benefit of earning more. The lifestyle expands, while savings stay almost the same. By choosing to keep things simple, expenses don't rise at the same speed as income. This creates a wider margin that can be directed toward investments or emergency funds. Over time, this controlled lifestyle turns higher income into real financial progress instead of temporary comfort. Number 8. Focusing on cost per use brings clarity to spending decisions. Instead of being influenced by discounts or trends, the emphasis shifts to how often something will actually be used. Many items seem attractive in the moment, but their value drops when usage is considered. This reduces purchases that end up sitting unused. When buying decisions become more deliberate, money stays available for priorities that truly matter. The result is not just fewer items, but a collection of things that serve a purpose. Over time, this habit supports stronger savings because spending aligns with practical value rather than temporary interest. Number 7. The replacement test prevents unnecessary additions. Before buying something new, asking whether the current version truly needs to be replaced changes the decision process. Often the existing item still performs well, and the desire for a new one fades. This simple check stops money from being spent on upgrades that offer little practical benefit. Avoiding these extra purchases keeps financial priorities clear. Instead of constantly rotating between new and old items, resources remain available for saving and investing. Gradually, this small habit strengthens financial discipline without requiring strict rules.
Number 6. Adding friction to spending helps reduce impulsive buying. When purchases are made instantly, decisions are driven by momentary interest. Introducing a simple delay, like waiting a day, gives time for the excitement to settle. Many items lose their importance once the urgency disappears. This pause doesn't restrict necessary spending, but it filters out choices that don't truly matter. As fewer impulse decisions happen, more money remains available for meaningful goals. Over time, this small habit strengthens financial discipline without requiring strict rules.
Number 5. Defining what enough means reduces the constant urge to upgrade. Without a clear limit, satisfaction keeps moving further away, and spending follows that shifting target. Minimalism encourages deciding in advance what level of comfort already meets your needs. Once that point is clear, additional purchases become less tempting. This clarity protects your finances from endless comparison. Instead of chasing every new option, you stay focused on stability. Money that might have gone toward unnecessary improvements remains available for long-term goals, strengthening financial freedom over time. Number 4. Minimalism also reveals the real cost of ownership. A purchase is not limited to the price you pay today. It often brings future expenses like repairs, storage, accessories, or even the time required to manage it. These ongoing commitments slowly add up and reduce the money available for other priorities. When you consider these factors before buying, many items lose their appeal. Fewer commitments mean fewer financial obligations. This keeps your resources flexible and allows savings to grow without increasing pressure on your income. Number 3, owning fewer things also reduces the need for constant financial adjustments. When expenses are tied to many items, unexpected costs appear more frequently. Repairs, renewals, and replacements start competing with savings. This makes it harder to maintain consistency in financial planning. With a simpler setup, money flows become more predictable. Fewer obligations mean fewer interruptions to saving habits. Over time, this stability helps build a stronger financial base, where progress depends on steady discipline rather than reacting to sudden expenses. Number 2, minimalism shifts the idea of wealth from appearance to flexibility. Instead of measuring success by how much is owned, the focus moves to how much freedom money provides. When spending is controlled, more funds remain available for opportunities, emergencies, or future plans. This flexibility reduces dependence on constant income growth. Financial decisions become calmer because there's a cushion in place. Over time, having options becomes more valuable than accumulating possessions, and that mindset supports long-term stability. Number 1, fewer possessions also reduce mental load around money. When there are many things to manage, attention gets divided between maintenance, upgrades, and replacements. This constant involvement keeps finances reactive. A simpler lifestyle frees up focus, making it easier to stay consistent with saving and investing. With clearer priorities, financial decisions become more deliberate. Instead of reacting to upkeep demands, money can be directed toward building security. Gradually, this clarity supports long-term freedom without relying on drastic changes. Bonus tip: minimalism works best when linked to a clear financial goal. Whether it's building an emergency fund or investing regularly, having a purpose makes it easier to avoid unnecessary purchases. Each skipped expense then feels meaningful, not restrictive. Over time, these small decisions accumulate and strengthen long-term financial stability. Are you trying to own more or trying to build more financial freedom? Share your thoughts in the comments.